Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, comment, like and share.
I'll take a risk on the ship if we're sinking. I admit when with you I'm not thinking.
Hi again. So today we are going to be talking about body positivity and self-love. Body positivity for me is loving your body the way it is. You don't have flaws. Whatever you think is a flaw in your body is what makes you perfect. I know flaws make you perfect. You are you, and that's your biggest flex. And self-love is knowing your worth, knowing who you are, loving yourself, appreciating yourself, and not waiting for other people's validation so that you can feel good about yourself. Make yourself feel good about yourself. So for me, self-love and body positivity didn't come easily for me. Ever since I was a kid, I was always the big one in the class, the big one in the playground. I was just big. I would always get comments of how I need to lose body weight, of how I need to do this in order to become like them. And I actually listened, and it got to my head. And I tried so hard to fit in. I always wanted to be like the other kids, not knowing that the me I was enough. The me I was perfect just the way it was. So in school, I would always shrink myself. I didn't want to stand out. I would always get bullied about my weight. Like, even when you go to a place to buy clothes, the people who sell clothes there, they're like, hey, mom, so umekula, how do you make a person, how do you think, a person feels when you tell them that? Just say we don't have this in your size. It's as simple as that. Okay, so for me, not accepting my body made me also to have a low self-esteem, also to hate myself. I used to look at other people and see I was not perfect. I was not like them. I always had something in my mind that was imperfect when I compared myself to the other people. And one thing that I know most of us do, and it will really kill us, is self-comparison. We should not compare ourselves with anyone. So for me, I always compared myself. I always wanted to be like them. I just didn't want me. I just didn't love me. And I didn't think I was enough. So growing up, that was it. So when I joined high school, it became worse. Because I was introduced to this new world where, so actually I think I had a culture shock when I joined high school. Because there are so many people, different people with different ideas, telling you how you need to live, telling you how they do this, telling you how they do that, telling you how to dance, telling you what to drink so that you can lose weight. I remember there was a time, like, you know how desks are arranged in rows. So I was passing, and one girl made a comment like, huyu amejaa sana anatusukumia desks vibaya. And that really hurt me, and being the naive me then, I really took it in. And that negativity really affected me. It made me want, like, it gave me so much. I went through so much that day. I got so much. I always asked God why I couldn't be like the rest. Why I had a big stomach, why I had rolls in my back, why I was too big. But I want to assure you today that being big is not bad. Being big is perfect. Love your body the way it is. Your body is perfect the way it is. God knows why. God has a reason why He gave you that body. So love it. Love your body the way it is. And on self-love, I used to hate myself so much. I didn't think I was enough. I didn't think I even mattered to anyone. I remember when, you know how kids, they like go gossip and then they don't want you to hear. So when I used to pass people gossiping about me, and when they like keep quiet and tell the others to keep quiet, I wondered why. because I thought I didn't matter. So even me hearing them gossiping about me was not a big deal, because I didn't matter. Why would they keep quiet so that he can pass and continue? I thought they should just continue, because I didn't matter. I didn't matter. I wasn't like them. I wasn't supposed to be in this world. Like, that's what I thought back then. So slowly it got into me. I remember there was a time I wouldn't even take pictures of myself, because I thought I was so ugly. I didn't fit in. At the same time, my body wasn't perfect. My body wasn't supposed to be on a picture, sorry. My body was it wasn't even supposed to be seen. It didn't matter. So I remember I got myself into so many toxic relationships, sorry, because that gave me a certain comfortability. It made me feel like this person using me, this person doing these bad things to me, gave me validation. It made me feel like I mattered, like, because he's using me, because she's using me, that I matter, that I bring something to the table. And I was so comfortable with the toxicness, because I thought that was what I came to this world to do. That was what mattered. And that was who I was supposed to be. I was brought to this world to be a slave to the rest and to give them joy. So they take advantage of me and they have joy in that. So I thought that was my purpose in life. So I allowed people to use me. I allowed people to just do what they wanted with me. Because I hated myself. My self-esteem was actually at a negative. So many times I wanted to kill myself. I've actually drank. Okay, funny story. I actually drank rat poison, but according to what I figured out later, that rat poison, to human beings, it's actually medicine for your back. So, the L for me there. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to tell everybody, love yourselves. You matter. Never let anyone, never let even yourself make you feel any less. You matter, your body is perfect, you're beautiful. Love yourself. Yes. Then, on the matter of self-love, so it took me 21 years to love myself. I remember I used to do so many things. I used to want to even go for operations, tummy tucks, everything. And this self-love got to my head, and it got to my head so bad. So bad. I was not comfortable with being me. I was so quiet because I didn't think my voice mattered. I allowed people to say everything they wanted about me. I allowed people to take advantage. I allowed everything to happen because I knew I didn't matter. My voice was not supposed to be heard. And I was not enough. But today, I am here telling you, you are enough. And I too, I am enough. So believe in yourself. Have courage in yourself. Trust in yourself. You are enough. And never let anyone make you feel any less. You matter, the world needs you, and you are perfect the way you are. Love yourselves. Appreciate yourselves. And never let anyone make you feel any less. Yes. So, okay. So let's go back a little. So as I said, it took me 18 years to love my body. 18 years to love my body and 21 years for self-love. So I remember I used to always want to be in a relationship where I was made to feel like I didn't matter. where I was belittled because I got comfortability from that. I didn't know if I was suffering from Stockholm syndrome or something, but I always wanted to do that. So I got in my relation. I remember one guy I was dating, he told me, you have such a long face. And it really affected me. So I used to go every day to the mirror and I'm like, God, why? Why me? Why do I have this face? Why? And I remember when I started my diploma, at that time, I hated the way my hips looked. So I used to wear shirts, long shirts, so that they can hide them. And anytime I'm walking, I will pull them down. I wouldn't want to be seen. I didn't want attention driven to my body because I was so insecure of it. I didn't love it enough, and I was scared for what people would say. Also, in the inside of me, I created so many walls to protect myself because I didn't think I was worthy enough. I didn't think I mattered. So going through that in my diploma, I always wanted to be the girl who nobody wanted to see. I was so insecure. And it really affected me. It actually even affected my grades. And I wouldn't want that for anyone. It is such a hard journey. And I wouldn't want anyone to go through that. So I did this video just to assure you guys you're perfect. I read somewhere that the worst thing you can do to your body is wish that part of it was not there. And that really, really, really got to me. Because how you feed your body, the energy you give your body, the energy you give your soul is what you'll emit. It's what you'll yield. And I know all of us want good things. So I'm urging you to love yourself. Love your body. Don't take too long. Start now. You're perfect. And remember, you attract what you emit. So if you emit self-love, you'll get love. If you emit courage, you'll get everything in this world. Show the world that you're a queen. And I know you're a queen. Be confident. And don't let anyone tell you less of that. I know my story was a little bit not extensive, but I hope you've learned something from it. Don't be like me. Love yourself. Don't push any burden on yourself. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself. You're a conqueror and you can do it all. Love yourself. You matter. I know some people might be depressed thinking that, I know social media has made so many standards that I have to be like so. No, you have to be like you. You have to accept yourself. You have to love yourself. And you have to be you. Your authentic self. That's your biggest flex. And that's your perfect self. Just be you. Do what makes you happy. And always be proud of who you are. You matter. You are enough. Yeah. Thank you.
You be love so careless. No consequences. This truly feels like a high school fling. Can you meet some break to go week 13? Just turned 18 with